Hi all, I wanted to show you an electric downrigger I made for my paddle kayak. I wanted something that I could deploy or retrieve while I was paddling or fighting a fish. So I built one out of a milk crate, a cordless drill, some various items that I have sourced through the garage and whatnot. I built a bracket out of angle iron and some bar stainless steel, a simple pulley from the hardware store. The spool that you're seeing is a automotive pulley that was left over from one of my brother's vehicle repairs. It works very well. And then that is bolted or attached to just some all thread, which fits in the chuck of the drill. I removed the trigger switch from this drill and hardwired in a direct cable that I run to the switch, which I mounted on the pedestal of my rod holder. The switch can be operated by hand, or it can be operated with my leg while I'm fighting a fish or paddling. It is powered by a 12-volt lead acid battery that I store in just a dry box. This also supports my fish finder. I can fit two of these batteries side by side, one for the fish finder, one for the downrigger. Important things about this setup are the type of drill you use. You want to have a cordless drill that has a variable speed trigger switch, so you can adjust the rate at which you are retrieving or deploying. It needs to have a forward and reverse, as well as I highly recommend a slip clutch. This will prevent the ball from over torquing and then potentially snapping your cable or breaking components of the system. These are a couple of drills that I started with. I actually am still using the switch out of this Makita. However, Makita does not have the slip clutch, and it actually resulted in me snapping one of the balls off, which is how I know. Something else you'll want is the adjustable torque. There is a low speed and a high speed on some of these drills. The low speed is necessary to have resting torque to prevent the ball from just free spooling out when the system is not engaged. So what I can do is when I am paddling, I can set this switch to deploy, and while I'm paddling along, I can just release the ball. When I want to retrieve, I flip the switch over, and then I retrieve the ball. Here's where the slip clutch comes into play. You'll notice that if you do retrieve too much, it will prevent it from breaking the line, saving you a ball and other frustrations. So that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave some comments for me and I will try to address them.